You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your week of bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 20th, running through Friday, November 24th. Of course, this is Thanksgiving week, and that means there's going to be some shifting around, rerun action, all that good stuff. But we're going to dig in, and I'm going to tell you all about it. If you haven't, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our B&B updates. Before I dig into the stuff starting Monday, I just want to say real quick, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I was just like fist pumping in the air, yelling at my TV on Friday, the 17th. I think that was maybe one of the best Bold and the Beautiful episodes I have seen. I was very frustrated this week when Liam was, "Oh, I still love you," to Steffy, and she just kind of, let it roll over her and didn't fully and energetically reject him. And then he comes over to Hope's house and he tries to gaslight her and tries to pull the "I love you" card. She just unloaded on him. That was amazing. And I just love that she defended Thomas. She even talked about, maybe having a kid. Definitely not with Liam. I thought that was great. And then finally told Thomas that she basically loves him and, did it in front of Liam and then went and took him in her arms. And then Liam standing outside the cabin watching them make out. So freaking creepy. All right. I just had to say, I loved that episode. I'm seeing here a lot in the Bold comments that a lot of you guys were saying you thought it was the best episode you've seen or that you've seen in a long time. So yay. And let's hope that momentum keeps up because we do have good Hope and Thomas spoilers for this coming week. Digging right in. Monday, the 20th, we have got Zende confronting Ridge Forrester about his clear favoritism of his youngest son. Yeah, I mean, come on. RJ was an Instagram influencer, and now Ridge is like, he's going to be the most talented of all of us. He was sketching what Eric told him to sketch. And Eric, working with RJ, lost the design challenge. Hello. And, all the stuff about him being the golden child, to me, it just feels like claptrap because he popped out of Brooke's hoo-ha. So everybody has to bow down to the amazing child they produced and all his design genius. Well, I think it stinks to high heaven, and Zende agrees with me because he is going to call out Ridge about his nepotism, which is just ridiculous. And Ridge was even saying, "Oh, I think he's better than Thomas." Thomas just wowed all of Rome with his designs that he and Hope came up with. So right there with Ridge, he can kick rocks. So I am glad that Zende is speaking up for all of us. We also have on Monday, Bill Spencer arguing with Sheila Carter. And the spoiler is very strange. It says he has a surprising reaction. Well, an unsurprising reaction would be Bill blowing up at her, threatening her, saying he wants her back in prison, strangling her. I mean, all of that would not be surprising. So what would be surprising? If he kissed her, if he somehow got turned on during this argument, I don't even know. I am real excited to see Monday. I feel like that Bold and Beautiful, I hope, keeps their momentum going of things that have me intrigued. All right, Tuesday, November 21st is season 37, episode 44, and we have Zende making a bold move. It seems like this has got to be about his issues with the whole RJ and Ridge thing. Unless he tries to, steal Luna from RJ, but I don't see that happening because I think Zende is still low-key seeing Paris. I don't even know because we don't get to see them enough to even really know what's going on with them. So I have to think this is about the nepotism. It would be interesting if Zende did an end run around Ridge and went to Eric with his concerns because Eric now is, back in charge and he's the one to go to, right? I think that'd be a lot of fun. And we have Hope and Thomas going to Ridge and they're asking for something to do with Hope for the future. I am just so excited that they are like, Thomas is in love with her. She's falling in love with him. They're having this great work thing. I know they were concerned about the budget, because Eric had, sucked up a lot of the budget with his line, and they're very concerned with it. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they will get whatever they need to keep it going, because that's one of the most profitable lines in the company. Wednesday, November 22nd, 2023 is when there's some kind of Thanksgiving action happening. This is season 37, episode 45, and it's a special episode devoted to Ridge and Brooke Logan and the history of their love. It seems like Ridge is doing maybe some odd sort of Thanksgiving thing with Brooke. It says he sets aside time to make a romantic evening to give thanks to her for their epic love story. If this is a entire Ridge and Brooke episode with nothing but flashbacks, I'm going to be fast forwarding and doing the laundry and, I don't know, making pies for Thanksgiving, but we'll see how it goes. So on Thursday, November 23rd, this is going to be a rerun, or as they like to call it, an encore episode. It is Thanksgiving Day, November 24th, 2021. This was when they had Thanksgiving at Brooke's place instead of at the Forrester mansion. Zende, Paris, Carter, Ridge, Steffy, Finn, Hope, and Liam were all there. Meanwhile, Deacon and Sheila were eating Chinese takeout and wishing that they were with Hope and Finn. So that should be kind of interesting. If you are going to watch this episode, that's great, but then you need to delete the recording, because right now on Comcast programming, it is still showing that this is a new episode, and it's still coded as episode 46 of the current season. And the problem is, I've mentioned this to you guys, but I just want to make it clear. If you have a recording sitting on your DVR that says season 37, episode 46, when the actual one rolls around on Monday the 27th, your DVR is not going to pick it up if it's only set to pick up new recordings, because it's going to think you already have it recorded, because technology only knows what it's coded to know. So just be wary of that. I still remember that Thanksgiving episode, so I just went ahead and pre-deleted my recording for it so that I wouldn't forget, and then my Monday recording wouldn't be screwed up. Friday, November 24th, we got no Bold at all, not a rerun, not anything. It is preempted for sports, and that leaves us with our new episode coming on Monday, the 27th. So that's everything I have for you. Please click subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you're excited to see this week, and let me know, my next thing is, what is Liam going to do? What is Liam going to do? Because Steffi told him she's staying with Finn. Hope says, I love Thomas. And Liam seems like he's about to come completely unglued, and I'm just there for it. I'm also super excited to see Zende writing Ridge a reality check, because Zende isn't wrong. I'm sure Ridge is going to tell him he's wrong, but I don't think he's wrong. Let me know what you guys think. Come back soon. I'm here talking bold 7 days a week. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.